Hello and welcome to my first session crafting my creative notebook for 2022. First of all, I chose myself a sketchbook that I had picked up at a thrift store and had tucked in my stash for such occasions. I'm deciding to go a little bit more detailed with my journal this year. I'm actually choosing to take more care. For instance, one of the things I treated myself to was this color block stamp set. Color block, wrong word, but wood block. WordPress. The word I'm looking for is WordPress. Well, I finally got there. Anyway, these are fun. I learned that you can't buy a stamp pad at Walmart, but Amazon delivers, so there we go. Anyway, I also got the little stamps from Amazon. So I had already decorated my cover page, and now I am putting in the date on the year on the front. It's fun to try to get this angle doing video, and I must admit I clipped a little bit more off the bottom than I would like. Anyway, here's my first pages. Sped it up a bit because otherwise this would take forever. Oh, I decided I needed to make some ambience for myself in the room, and I spread some nice little room spray. Set the mood. All right. I have this lovely image of a garden and hollyhocks, and I have hollyhocks in my garden, and I'm obsessed with garden stuff, so chose that for just an end page on the cover. I also treated myself this year to this kind of glue tape dispenser thing rather than just good old foamers, which is what I had used in the past, or a glue stick. Anyway, it works really nice and I highly recommend it. Now I am putting together the materials for a cover page. My introductory page of the notebook itself. I enjoy choosing a theme or a title for the year. It seems that my theme this year is heading a little bit more towards dark academia or academia in general. My images have been culled from many old magazines and catalogs, and whatever I come across. I have also purchased some stickers and stuff online, but I think these hand-found images have just so much impact. All of this is about setting a tone for the year. Adding little sculptural bits, by taking off bits like I've kind of cut around the little bit of decoration on the bottom of those shelves that are sitting up above, and now I'm cutting out the legs of the globe. These things add texture to the page, which I enjoy. It's coming together. So yeah, I've been thinking about my page title. Next, I will be doing my phrase for the year, my words for the year. I like to choose a guiding word or phrase or concept. For instance, my one last year, I believe, was emerging. No, it was not. It was integration. Emerging was earlier. Last year was integration. Still making those fit. You know, there's no wrong way to do this stuff. It's just according to your own taste. After all, it's your notebook. You don't have to share it with anyone. I'm choosing to share mine here, but if there's things I don't want to share, I won't. Don't worry about it. This page is going to require me, though, it's going to require me to reveal to you one of my alter egos, which is okay because I've chosen her to be a theme for the year on my cover page. I have, I don't want to make you think I have like multiple personalities or anything, because that's not what it is. But a persona, having inner parts of myself that I give names, is a practice of mine. It's a creative practice of mine. And so I know in the past I've named my book I've named it, I named myself Wandering Rabbit one year. This year I'm going with The Secret Notebook of Dr. Hexenrit. Dr. Hexenrit is one of my alter egos. So, hey, let's let her out to play this year in my book. That's part of where the dark academia comes from. Meanwhile, as I'm doing this, a helicopter's going overhead. I hope that's not picking up too much, but we try on these things. I live in a city. There's city sounds out there. These little letters can get quite messed up. And it's so funny. I love calling this a secret notebook, even though I'm being very public with it. I'm kind of enjoying that play on things. The fact that, I'm calling this a secret thing, and yet it's not. I'm putting it on YouTube. Really do believe that creative journaling like this acts as a sort of a manifestation practice of like using trying to use the word for it. I call it a manifestation board, where you put a bunch of images of stuff that you want to bring into your life, and well, this is kind of like that. You're making a notebook of energies you want, of things that attract you, things that mean something to you, even though you don't even understand why. It doesn't matter. That's why trust your gut. There you go. Put the year on there again. And completed that page. No. Spoke too soon. I do add some things. I can add these little hands. Of course, it's fun to keep all your little bits and pieces in little boxes and stuff. There we go. I wanted my tweezers. Thought maybe they'd help me get the sticker backing off. Nice. Oh yeah. So satisfying. Get all your placement right and everything. Next, there we go, that's done. And on to the next page is the guiding phrase, the guiding words. First of all, I had this lovely photograph that had been in what my husband and I call our morgue. We keep files, individual files of images and stuff that we've collected, and this one he gave to me from his collection, so it's now been floating around for years. It's now finding use. I just like its mystical walking through the forest energy with the light up ahead. I love that. That moving towards the light. Yeah, this tape thing is really cool. It works so well. There we go. Gonna give it a frame here of some washi tape I've had for years. I will endeavor in future videos to not block myself from seeing the little portion at the bottom. I totally could have oriented my camera a little better. I thought I had it. But obviously I did not. Couldn't see the viewfinder when I was working. Just do all this with my iPhone, so I'm learning as I go. As I said, I'm taking time with mine this year, really putting some intention into it. But if for your own personal uses, you just have a page where you just write your words down, you know what? That's cool. Do that. Give yourself something. Acknowledge that part of you that yearns for something more. It is okay. There we go. Yeah, it is. Washi tape is awesome. It allows you to lift it up and put it back. Oh my goodness. I need to have some more. But I still have this I haven't used, so there we go. How am I going to do the lettering for this? That's a good question. As I'm preparing also for the next pages for my next video, these will be the last two on this one. I will be doing, I have 3 projects that I will be doing pages for. 2 will be for my energy guides for the year, my guiding, I call them spirit guides, and I have a plant and an animal that have come forward in my musings nice circle of the head. One's an herb, and as I said, one's an animal. And been trying to find the right images and stuff for them to put together their pages. I am also making it a project for myself this year to focus on some pieces of literature that give me inspiration, and actually rereading those or reading them and appreciating the quotes that I like the most out of them, and having a special copy of them that I can take care of. My first one is Walled In by Thoreau, if you're looking for something to nurture your mind and soul. I would highly recommend it. I've read it once before, but now I'm reading it through again, and already he just speaks so many truths. So those will be my next, not my next book. I will make a spread for it. I'll make a 2-page spread for it, or as long as I need for all the quotes I get after I finish reading it. I am going to choose, though, to decorate my book and make it my own, because my copy of Walden is just a inexpensive paperback, but I have seen other people doing art book decorations, and I just think that is such a good idea. So I'm going to take mine and make it special to me. So if I invite you, my person watching this video, to find what is your guiding phrase for this year. Mine is go deeper. I think that feels particularly good after last year's integration. And by the way, that was a great guiding phase for last year. It worked so well for me. It was exactly where the energy was. And I've discovered that if you are doing this and you put something out there that doesn't work, it's okay if your guiding anything changes or is added to throughout the year. Just come back to your journal, back to your notebook, and acknowledge it. Add it to us. Make it a spread. Give it attention. It's okay. It's okay to give these inner nudgings attention. So much we dismiss those little heart things that are telling us what we need to hear, and we just push them down like, oh, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to acknowledge that. I need to, produce, work, struggle. Actually, as far as, again, you can tell I've been reading Thoreau. No, you really don't. It's a choice. And it's nothing wrong with this as a choice. Lord, I have my work and my struggles and the things that I feel that I need to do. I think we all fight with that, but then there's that, what does my heart want? What do I want? What do I need? Here, putting in my guiding words. I do love the little stamps. I believe they're going to give my journal a nice continuity. Here we go. I will organize those later. It's a mess. These little foxes cute. I actually rescued them from an old date book of mine. Always keep on an eye. Oh my goodness. goodness, my words. Always keep on an outlook for interesting images that you may use later. You may be surprised when something you've had in your stash for years finally gets used. So my next video will be on the spirit guides, on the energy guides, so to speak. And I will be doing a spread for each of those. Still working on collecting up the right images and ideas. I think I may actually avail myself to my meager artistic talents and do some either sketching or watercolor or something along that line for what I need, because I'm not finding quite what I want amongst what I already have. And I wouldn't mind pushing myself artistically a little bit more. Which is another theme for the year, pushing myself artistically just a little bit more. Away, closing in on it, show you, there's my cover page. All right, so if you like this and you want to see more videos like this, just please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment, have any questions or observations, or just wanting to share your own experience with this sort of thing, please do feel free to comment. And subscribing will just mean you get to see more of the content on my channel. And hope you have a great day. There we go, blank pages for the future. Yay!